So we all know these clickbait thumbnails of the roller coasters, but what if we're actually going to try and make these inside of Theme Park Tycoon 2? So let's just start with this one. We all know the looping where the top is not there, but what actually happens if we build that? And maybe it actually works. So for this we're going to just use the corkscrew coaster. So let's just place really easily just the station right here. We're going to go up with a chain lift. There we go, and we're just going to make a very simple drop. This part of the roller coaster doesn't really matter because we are of course interested in the looping, which we are going to build right here. So let me make that. Okay, here we have the looping, and now we need to do of course one thing, and that is to delete the top. There we go. And let's have a look if the coaster now actually makes it. There it comes, and oh my god, it actually works. What? I was not expecting that. Okay, let's continue with the next coaster, which is going to be this one, which also should be like impossible to actually ride in real life. It's called the Euthanasia roller coaster. I'm probably saying it wrong since I'm of course Dutch, but it just goes that it goes really high and has like 9 loopings after it. So let's try to make this in Theme Park Tycoon 2. So for this we are going to be using the multi-lounge roller coaster, and we are going to start all the way at the start of the park since we probably will be needing all the room. After the station we are going to go up like this with a chain lift, and something like this seems good enough. And then I would say around this height, we are really high as you can see. Go down and it's very steep, just like that. Okay, there we go. And then we have the drop itself. From what I can see is mainly just very straight like this, which is a bit boring, but that's basically what it is. And once we are getting closer to the bottom, we are going to add the loopings themselves, and they constantly get smaller and smaller and smaller. There's 7 inversions. So, yeah, 7 inversions in this space. That's actually going to... Okay, we'll see. So we're going to start with the first inversion, which is, of course, the biggest one. And making inversions on such a big scale is actually more difficult than you think. So they might not be perfect, but that's not really the point of it, is it? There we go. That's the first inversion, which actually doesn't look too bad. Now we need to make 6 more. And every single inversion, as said, is going to get smaller and smaller. Okay, there we go. We now have the first 3 inversions in. Let's make also the other ones. And yeah, it's not that special making these inversions, so I'm just going to skip through this. And as you can see, the loopings are getting really small right now. So we need one more looping after this, which is going to be the very, very small looping at the end, which I'm not sure is going to feel that good. So we are just going to go straight up like this, and then also straight down. And as you can see, we don't really have room for the track, and I might hit a little bit, but that's just how small this coaster gets. There we go. And then the coaster, well, I guess just is at the end and is going to hit the brakes. There you go. All right, that is the Euthanasia roller coaster build. Oh my god. Okay, this does look indeed a little bit impossible and deadly. So let's make a path. Park is now open and people are going to get in the park, which also means we are going to open a roller coaster, and it's going to be free. It's definitely going to be free, guys. And the statistics are actually not too bad. I'm not sure how with this roller coaster, but let's see if someone is going to ride this.
A few moments later.
And someone has got actually in the roller coaster, and it's Tanner. Hello, Tanner. I hope you are excited for this roller coaster. It's definitely a lot of fun. We're oh my god. Okay, well, we are going up, as you can see, very, very high, and yeah, this isn't looking too bright for you, Tanner. I hope that you're going to survive, but here we go. Let's just sit next to you, and I'm very excited. I hope you are too. Here we go for the first looping. Oh my god. Whee! That's actually not too bad, but the problem is, Tanner, oh, you're putting your hands up. Okay, well, have fun. We are going faster and faster, and yeah, I'm not sure you're going to survive the last looping. Here we go. Oh my god, Tanner. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's probably not... Oh. Tanner has died. Guys, can we get a rest in peace Tanner in the comments? Rest in peace. No, but I think we can conclude this roller coaster would also be impossible in real life, since look at it, what is this? Now there's one last impossible roller coaster that I want to try and see if it actually works, and that is to see how fast we can go with a few boosters on our roller coaster. So we of course got the new extreme lounge coaster. So let's see how extreme we can make this. So let's just first of all build the station here. here. And what I'm going to be doing is just get some boosters and we're just going to go all the way to the end of the plot. But that's not it. We are going to turn back at the end and we're going to get boosters again and we're going back. And I think this coaster is going to go really quick. But there's one last thing I want to try and see if it works, which is we're going to stop with the boosters. We're going this way and I am going to go the coaster around this point right here. I'm going to make it a little bit higher. There we go. And if we're now going to add these one-way routing things or whatever you call them, and we're just going to close this coaster, guys, I don't think it's going to work anymore, sadly. We are going to trap everyone in this little spot right here. There we go. And I guess let's put the boost power of the roller coaster to 500%. Vroom. What can go wrong? So let's put everything in here. But to make it a little bit more fun, let's actually put also someone in this roller coaster. We don't need an exit. Now I'm looking at it. So let's just go, guys. This coaster is completely free. Let's see who's going to be the lucky person. Kaylee, welcome to the roller coaster. I'm going to close it off. You are going to have the time of your life in this roller coaster. I'm not sure if this actually works. I've never done this. So let's just see what's going to happen with Kaylee and all the other 15 guests we have in the park. And that is sitting in my roller coaster. All right, here we go. 500% boost. We are going really quick and oh no. Oh, did that work? No, I think the guests are still here. I think Kaylee did die. But the guests are unharmed. Let's put it on testing. I'm actually curious to see what happens with the people here. We also got some other volunteers here. Oh, okay. It just... maybe it goes too quick. No poor souls. No, there's nothing wrong with it. There the coast is coming. Let's see if it now goes. No, it just goes over it. Okay, well, I don't think that's going to work. But still, I think this is a pretty impossible roller coaster to ride in real life. And that's the 3 roller coasters I'm going to build today. I don't want to go too crazy, but let me know in the comments if I should maybe try some other impossible roller coasters. But for now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe on my channel. And guys, I will say, as always, goodbye.